This is an exciting week for me because my fridge got fixed today, and that also means I get to go through the process of refilling my fridge. And of course I have a lot of goals to do that. So I went to Trader Joe's. I spent $226, and I feel like that's just the tip of the iceberg. So I'm gonna go through this. I did pick up a couple of the new items, so I'm gonna be sure to show those to you, and we're gonna sample and review items. So let's jump in. I'm Natasha with Trader Joe's List. Please be sure to tap that like and subscribe button. Helps me out so much. And let me show you what I got. $226 at Trader Joe's. And that, I feel like, people are tagging me and they tell me like it's so hard to spend under $200 at Trader Joe's. And I feel like that's more true than ever, especially if you're like, oh, I want to grab flowers and just anything. Everything's just, you know, a little bit more expensive these days. So $226. I'm gonna start with flowers because they're staring at me right in the face. These are the hyacinths. They smell so beautiful. They're like the most fragrant flower I have found. I just absolutely love them. So I picked up some purple hyacinths. They have them in like white and like a pinkish color, but I picked those up. And then these are actually not sunflowers. They look like sunflowers, but see how the insides are yellow? These are called sunbeams, which same, I'm pretty sure, but they're called sunbeams and they're, I think, $4.99. It's a really good deal. And sunflowers or sunbeams, they just tend to last a while, so I like to pick them up. So those are my flowers for this week. So I don't drop them. Eggs were in stock. It's always a good day when eggs are in stock. Those are for Simon. He also added to the cart Kettle cooked potato chips. Let's see. Give this a sample. These are sunflower oil, sea salt. Yummy. Nice crunch, very salty. Even though they say 50% less sodium than their ode to the classic potato chips, they're still really good. So if you like sodium like me, you'll probably like these. One of the crew members told me I had to get this pineapple. It's called a tropical gold, which I didn't know there's like different types of pineapples. So I got a pineapple. It doesn't seem to be, it smells good. I think it'll be more ripe in a couple days, so I'll wait to cut into it, but I'll let you know if there's anything special about this pineapple. I was just told you have to get the tropical gold pineapple, so pick that up. And then I was really excited because my favorite mangoes are back. These are the honey mangoes. They're also called like champagne mangoes. They've got a bunch of different names, but they're this beautiful yellow color. They come in this very plasticky carton, but they are like the best mangoes ever. Like they're so good. I don't even know how to describe them. It's like satisfying to see what they look like too. So those aren't quite ready yet, but they will be in a couple days. They seem ready. I'm a child, so I picked up Venus flytraps. Well, just one, but there's multiple traps in there, and I got it for two reasons. One, I think it's just an interesting plant, and then two, my nieces are gonna be here visiting, and I wanted to like have something fun that they can look at when they're here. So I feel like I like these as a kid, so maybe they'll like them. I got those. Spinach. Spinach is good. I'm gonna make a pasta dish tonight. I have to run and go get miso somewhere because I didn't see the miso paste at Trader Joe's, so anyway, I got some spinach. I'm gonna make like a miso pasta with peas. It's really, really good and so simple to make. I have a bit of a sniffle. I had what I thought was allergies, and then maybe it was a cold, and it's just been lingering, and it's so annoying. I want it to go away. Vitamin C. That's why I picked up some of these Sumo Citrus. Super yummy. Love those. And I picked up some, let's see, what are these? Gluten-free tortillas. Got these for the fridge. So if you guys didn't know, my refrigerator compressor died, and I had to throw away like $1,600 worth of food, and like some medicine was in there as well. It died while I was out of town for like 4 or 5 days. LG, who makes the fridge, reached out and they said, we'll take care of it. So they came in today and they fixed it, and they said, wait 24 hours, put stuff in the fridge. But I'm like, I really want food in the fridge. So it feels like it's getting cold. It's already made ice. So I'm kind of just like going on the hope that it's not gonna break again within 24 hours. So we're still going. So that's why I picked up some fridge items. It's like a brand new fridge. It's so clean inside. So I got the oven roasted chicken breast. I got more Brazilian style cheese bread. I'm gonna mispronounce it again. Pão de queijo. But you're supposed to say like, it's P-A-O, but if you say pau, that's a vulgar word. So it's like pau. It's like the way you pronounce it, and I can't do it right. But, or you just say Brazilian style cheese bread, which I absolutely love. Put that up. This is new, so that's why I opened the chips. This is an avocado mash made from Hass avocado. So it's just avocado, lemon juice, and sea salt. It's brand new. We're gonna try this, see how it goes. I mean, I'm a big fan of freshly made avocado anything, but I think if you're in a hurry, the convenience of this, and can I just point out how easy that just opened? That never ever happens. Usually everything from Trader Joe's is a task. So was that luck, or have the times changed? Okay, so it doesn't look delicious. It looks a bit like mashed peas, but I guess it's probably hard to keep avocado super green or the more edible color green. But here you go, we're gonna try that. It's definitely avocado-y. It's actually really good. I mean, a fresh avocado is always way better, but the lemon juice and citrus do help it have a bit of a fresh taste to it. And I'm going in for another bite, so obviously it tastes good. Whatever happened to hummus? Everyone was eating hummus, and then we stopped eating hummus. I do miss hummus. I had a really good hummus the other day. You can tell it was like freshly made, and I was, oh my gosh, I want to get back into hummus. So yummy. Picked up some sun-dried tomatoes. Simon, what do you want these for?
Grilled cheese.
He wants these for his grilled cheese sandwich. I also picked up some peas. So these are the English peas. They're super like easy to make. You just cut the end off and microwave it. So I'm gonna put these in the pasta tonight. So it's gonna be the lentil pasta, peas, little miso, olive oil, yummy, tons of Parmesan. And a new cheese. We're gonna sample this. This is goat's milk cheese, hand rubbed with vanilla and sugar, and it's really thin. It's like a very, it's not like a big cheese block. It's just like this. Goat's milk cheese, vanilla, cardona. Let me get a little knife. Sample that. I am a bit tired today. I could not fall asleep last night. And then I had to get up early because the refrigerator guy was coming in a block window of 4 hours, starting at 8 a.m. So I wanted to be like awake on the off chance they came at 8 a.m. Of course they didn't come at 8 a.m. But I couldn't fall asleep probably till like 2:33. So I didn't get my luxury 8 hours of sleep like I used to. So I'm a little tired, but that's okay. Because I'm gonna have some cold brew. Okay, let's smell this. Oh wow, that smells very vanilla-y. I do like a good goat's milk cheese. Give this a taste. Wow. And it's confusing my taste buds because it has a bit of the savory flavor of goat's milk, but then it also has this like cinnamony, not cinnamony, like vanilla bean flavor to it. And I'm so, what, I guess it'd be a good dessert cheese. What else would you put it with? Interesting. It's really good. I just don't know how to use it. So let me know how you guys would use the vanilla goat's milk cheese. Very, very exciting. Oh, and I wanted to get more of the Dorothy's cheese and they were sold out. I saw the sign and then I just couldn't find the actual Dorothy's cheese, so maybe they had them in the back. I don't know. I did pick up Parmesan Reggiano. I am going to hand grate this tonight. I had to throw away my other, I like to hand grate it and put it in a little mason jar, and it lives in my fridge. That's how I like my cheese. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I got the lemon curd. Well, not for me. This is for Simon. He wanted lemon curd for his toast that he has in the morning. What else do you put on it? Toast, butter, and lemon curd? He wanted something else. He wanted orange marmalade, but when he said it at Trader Joe's, it was really British sounding, and I try not to laugh. But he got lemon curd instead. Not quite the same as his orange marmalade that he wanted, but.
Why's that funny?
Because it is. Oh, I got another sumo orange. I had to dig. I had to dig to find a good one. I think I found 3 good ones. So I was like, let's get 3. You know, you wanted 2, but let's get 3. Jarlsberg Light, reduced fat Swiss cheese. We do like this cheese. We just got a lot of cheese today. The cheese drawer was probably the hardest drawer to empty and throw away because I just love cheese so much. But now we've got a new one, Jarlsberg Light. This is a really good one for sandwiches, just really anything. I sometimes will just snack on it. Each slice 50 calories. It's got a nice texture. It's really good. Chocolate croissants. These are so fun. The 4 chocolate croissants, so you have to take them, when you want to make them, you have to proof them overnight. And so it feels like a science experiment because you put them on like a cookie sheet, little parchment paper, lay them out on it, cover it with a paper towel. And then in the morning, they're puffed. Like you feel like you made croissants, even though you didn't, you just let them defrost. And then what my sister likes to do is put like a little egg wash over the top. So you scramble an egg, brush a little bit on top, and then you bake them and it gets them that crispiness, if that's your thing. But I got these for my nieces because they love them. So we'll be enjoying those. I picked up 2 avocados, not yet ripe, so that's good because by the time the mash is done, the avocado mash, that will be ready. I want to try this. I'm going to set this aside because I want the other thing that I want to try. Okay. We picked up some organic buttery plant-based spread. This is the new spread that people were very upset about it because a lot of people don't like seed oils and things, but it doesn't really bother me if you have it in like the quantities that you enjoy. So we picked up the organic buttery plant-based spread. It's actually really good and I've sampled it in past hauls. Absolutely delicious. And then vegan cream cheese. This stuff is really, really good. I just like to have it on hand. I feel like it kind of lasts forever. Use it by December 11th. And the flavor is addicting. I can't quite pinpoint it, but it's a good snack to have. Put it on toast. You can put it on a cracker with some salsa. There's so many ways to use it. Just a condiment that I like to have in the fridge. Veganese, love this stuff. Super good. And then my favorite hot sauce is the peri peri hot sauce with fermented and dried chilies. And I had to stock back up on chili onion crunch. We were all out of that, fresh out. We just emptied out one of these. And then a brand new bomba sauce, so that's exciting for me. I put the bomba sauce on everything. It might even make it onto my pasta tonight. And then the yuzu hot sauce, fun trick with this. I love making salad dressings with this. Just a little bit of olive oil, half a squeeze of a lemon, throw some yuzu on, shake it up. Super yummy, add some salt and pepper. Really, really easy way to make a delicious salad dressing. So keep that in mind. It's citrusy, it's not too spicy. Not really spicy at all in my opinion, but it's good. Speaking of spicy, dill pickles. So I need to limit. I realized when I was emptying my fridge, I had a lot of pickles. Which means I like pickles, but also B, I forget that I have pickles. So I will not be buying any more pickles until this pickle jar is gone. This is where I mark my word on it. That's it. I just said it. This is brand new. This is exciting. This is a garlicky pasta, Italian pasta, and a creamy umami garlic sauce. It's in the frozen section, so it's perfect for those nights that you don't want to really make a mess and you just want to microwave something or cook it on the stovetop. This has you covered. Simon will be the one eating this because this is packed full of gluten and I would get extremely sick if I ate it. But it looks really, really good. I wish I could eat that. So maybe tonight I'll make him that and then make my miso pasta and then we'll see which one's better. And then for my nieces, I picked up the mini mousse flowers, but I also saw on Trader Joe's Instagram page, they did a little like reel on how these things are made. And I got sucked into it. I was watching it and I just thought it was fascinating. I also thought the box was gonna be much bigger. So it's cute to know that the little dollops in the center of the mousse flowers are like hand squeezed on. Simon, do you want to try this? Because I can't. We're going to cut this open. I have my gluten taste tester coming. Everyone, welcome to the stage. Mr. Simon Lee. Everyone's cheering. Okay, which color would you like to sample?
Yellow.
Here's the white one.
I said yellow. That was the joke, is it?
You're gonna cut it? I feel like you're supposed to bite it, right in little pillows. So it has a really good ratio of frosting to cake. It really, all of the mousse items really upset Simon because of the...
I was gonna say, usual problem. Too much icing, what do you call that? Frosting.
That's the mousse, yeah. Icing,
yeah,
mousse,
and
cake.
less cake.
But the mousse isn't cake.
I want more cake.
Why are you butting up against me? You're very close.
Because I want to get my point across. Anyway. It is pretty good. I just wish there was more cake.
Well, just if you want cake, get cake, but this is a mini. It doesn't claim to be a cake. A velvety chocolate.
Cake.
Stop saying it like that. Why?
Okay, that's the only way you can say it when you got cake in your mouth.
I don't like you saying it like that. But these are cute. We'll save those for the girls. My little nieces.
Very, very sweet. Mm.
No, get them away. These are bananas. What? You got the organic ones, not the 19-cent ones. You balled on those.
I didn't even look.
25 cents versus 19 cents each.
Sorry.
Simon likes bananas. I'm not a big banana person. Vegetable pad thai, just one for the freezer. These are great to have on hand. They're really easy to make. Whenever you're craving some Thai. Everything's just so, like, what did we order the other night? We ordered 2 pizzas. It was $60. When did pizza get so expensive? Maybe it's just living in LA, but you ordered 2 pizzas for delivery. $60? What? Remember when pizza was like, you got like pizza and like a 2-liter Coke and it was like $10? And those days are behind us. Heirloom medley cherry tomatoes. Pick some of those up. Love that for salads. Freeze-dried strawberries. I was going to make, I grabbed these because I had the intentions of making the new, not the new, but there's a trending like video going around where people are making ice cream out of cottage cheese. And it's probably as gross as it sounds. And I was gonna make it, and then I thought, why don't we just like postpone that to next week when the fridge is sorted and we know the freezer is for sure working, so I don't wanna buy like, I don't want rotten cottage cheese basically. I picked up more slightly coated dark chocolate almonds. They didn't have these last week. Last week I was in dire straits. All I wanted was dark chocolate covered almonds, the slightly coated dark chocolate covered almonds. They did not have them, none of them. I called 3 stores. But they're back this week, so I got 2 of them. They're essentially, if you've ever had the skinny dipped almonds, same thing. I mean, Trader Joe's version of it. Maybe they are the same thing, I don't know. No, these are good. They're kind of like what gets me through the day multiple times a day. I revisit them all the time. And I don't know if they think about me as much as I think about them, but I do think about them a lot. So I got 2 bags.
Hoarder.
I'm not a hoarder. I don't know if these are new. I found these in the frozen section. This is a peach slice. Well, I was thinking back to the conversation about the cottage cheese. I was like, oh, what if I made a peach cottage cheese ice cream? I couldn't quite get my brain to fully go there today. So maybe I will in the future, but I do want to try one of these. I'm gonna show you guys. It's that annoying thing where your bra strap kind of falls, and then it's like it's like almost when your sock falls off halfway in your shoe. Guys can relate to that. They can't all relate to.
Men wear proper socks. They don't wear those little feet socks.
You said the other day that your foot sock went below.
If you're a man and wear those little feet socks, you'd be ashamed of yourself.
But you know that feeling when the sock goes. It's just right up there when the bra strap falls. Okay. Or your bralette strap, whatever it is you wear. Here we go. Let's get one of these little peachy guys out. This is literally just 100% peach, ascorbic acid and citric acid to maintain color. Okay, we're gonna try this. Hopefully it doesn't make my teeth hurt because it's so cold. This would be like a great popsicle alternative. They're really, really nice, not too sweet. My fingers are freezing because I'm holding it, so maybe you put it on a toothpick or a fork. But, those are good. I don't know why I've never thought of these. And they're like perfect peaches. Yummy. Okay, now my teeth hurt. Brain freeze. Okay, I did find them about an hour ago, so these aren't like straight out of the freezer section. This is actually how I found them. I was grabbing the new fruits and green smoothie blend. It's got blueberries, bananas, strawberries, dragon fruit, spinach, and kale. This is for Simon, so whenever he gets a little fussy and hungry, he can go make himself a smoothie with the protein powders. But I like it because it actually has kale. My only wish is that it was organic, just because you have peace of mind kind of how it was cleaned. But that's a fun addition to the freezer section. My little nieces that are coming, I got them the Pink and White's dark chocolate bar. Last week I got the Pink and White's cookies, which are seasonal and they're super cute. They're like, they remind me of animal cookies. But these are like dark chocolate bars with Pink and White's on them. I don't know, they're so cute. I hope they like them. Here's your cookies and your fly trap. I picked up a couple of like macro bars. Really like those. This is a new item. This is the Stagliatella pastry, a crispy layered pastry with ricotta cheese candied orange filling. They look pretty tasty. Simon's gonna be our guinea pig on this one. I just have to figure out, you have to bake it. So we'll bake these, and it's, let's see. Oh, you can find them pretty much everywhere in Naples, Italy. They're very crunchy pastry and layers too many to count. So the ricotta cheese and candied orange filling, maybe that's like your orange marmalade, and it's ready for you to bake at home. So that's kind of fun. Bake from frozen, you don't have to set them out. So we'll give those a try and see if they're good. Today I went to shave my legs and I found out that I was all out of shave cream. So I picked, this stuff is just awesome. Picked it up, used it. Then I got the yellow lentil brown rice pasta. This is for tonight. I'm gonna set that out because I do need to remember to go get the miso. For my sniffles, I picked up a box of tissue papers. So that's good. Okay, this is what I want to make. Sweetened dried orange slices. Now, when I was in Brazil, I had cold brews, and they make their cold brews a bit differently than we make them here. So I'm gonna try and remake it. Let me see if I have some ice. Is the ice ready? Do we have ice? Do we have ice? Okay, the ice machine has not made ice yet, but that doesn't stop me from making this. So how they made cold brew in Brazil was they would give you your cold brew, and then they would put a freeze-dried orange in it. The difference between these oranges and the ones from Brazil are that these are candied. They're freeze-dried and they're sweetened. They're moist and sweet, that's what the outside said. So I'm still gonna try one. I prefer not, I don't like a sweet coffee, but I do wanna see if this is how this is. And this is either a like it or you don't like it. My friend Michelle, she's not a fan of when they put an orange into her coffee. So imagine there's ice in here. We do that. Shake it. I've discovered that this is my favorite cold brew from Trader Joe's. It's just the ready to drink. Something about the concentrates I don't love, and I can't quite pinpoint it. I just find this one is the smoothest. So we're just gonna do it like this. And I'm just gonna let it sit for a second. And also, we're just pretending this is on ice, so we'll let that sit and then I'll revisit it. I picked up almond beverage, love that. And then I got almond butter creamy. So have you guys heard of a thing called ChatGPT or AI? So I was enjoying this like boosted stuff that I put in my coffees in the morning, and it was vegan and it was awesome, and then they totally sold out. And I thought to myself, well, I wonder if I can make it. So then I looked at the back, the ingredient list, and I saw there's 5 or 6 ingredients, and 2 of them one was like guar gum, and I was like, oh, ChatGPT, what's an alternative for guar gum? And it was like chia seeds, powdered chia seeds. I'm like, okay. So then I bought all the ingredients, and then I asked ChatGPT, hey, here are the ingredients for this supplement that I want to make, and this is the macros I want it to have, just using the macros off the other supplement I was using. And it literally gave me instructions on how to make it. So I made it this morning. It was really good, but one of the ingredients is almond butter, and I only had crunchy almond butter, so there's like bits of almond in it. So I picked up the raw, no salt almond butter creamy, so next time I make it, I can do it. And it's honestly, it's so good, because what I do is I try to do intermittent fasting, so in the mornings I'll have my coffee black, but you can have this in it because there's no sugar, it doesn't spike your blood glucose. And I find that keeps me just super balanced and I don't get moody. Because if you're like fasting, you might get hungry in the morning and not so pleasant to be around. So I started putting that in, and it would just help me. It would take me like 12, 1 p.m. and I'd be totally fine. So when it ran out, I was sad, and now I'm excited because I made it and it tasted just like it this morning, if not better. So very exciting. Thank you, ChatGPT and the AI world. Okay, let's give this a go. I think I need to stir it. I'm gonna give it a stir. Okay. Okay, you can barely taste it. I think if I shook it, it would be a lot better. Or it's just that this, because they're moist versus dried, you're not gonna pick up as much as the flavors if it was just dried. But I'm just gonna let that sit and maybe it'll pick up more of the flavor. 3 slices of these have 34 grams of sugar, just a little bit. I also picked up some liquid dish soap, needed more of that. And Simon and my sister like these little gummy bears. They do have wheat in them, W-H-E-A-T, wheat. So I'm not really one to be eating these, but everyone that has them is obsessed with them. And they're just, you know, organic berry tiny gummies, and they're cute. And it has the bear eating them on the front. I really like the springtime gummies a lot, so I do like this. And then I picked up 2 more of the ginger lemon probiotic sparkling beverage. These are really good standalone. I like the tangerine. As a standalone, I love the tangerine, but if I mix a little bit of this with that whiskey I bought a couple weeks ago, it's so good on ice. It's just like a refreshing way to relax at night. So that's what I picked up. Now that I look at it, it was kind of a lot of food. So that's why it was 26 bucks. And I will be going to Trader Joe's one more time this week because I do need to find out what my sister's little girls need from Trader Joe's because I want to get them some more snacks. And then also once the fridge is like working, I want to get some essentials back in that. But that was this week's haul. So thanks for watching, and let me know what item you're most excited about. If you want me to get an item next week, just let me know and I'll do my best to find it and review it for you. So, see ya.